What's up, guys? Welcome on. Hello, hello. What's up, Tron? Mike, how's it going? Howdy. Carrie Ann, I just recognized the person in the other car. They're after me, folks. Super cool. That'll need me 30 seconds. I'm gonna win this one, I don't think so. Oh, did I call that one? Oh, did I call that one? Oh, no way! Oh man, I am just that good. God, I am good. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Give me like 2 or 3. Ooh, that was heavy. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, that's a lawsuit. Try to walk with me. Alright. Yeah, give me 1 second, bro. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little drive. I can't read comments for a minute. Sorry. But yes, I am getting a job. That's a thing. Sorry for the curse word. Oh, I had you pegged. Here's the deal. And now they're gone. Somebody, and we're not going to mention a name, somebody from the area that I know who caught wind that I was picking up traction, pulled into the park and ride. They waited for me. They were waiting for me. And I thought I recognized them. I thought I did. And I'm like, no, I don't know who that is. And I know exactly. Here's the biggest mistake that they made. They came at me in a town that loves me. Biggest mistake they made. And called the cops. Because as I was pulling out, there's a cop coming the other direction with the lights on. Going, I guarantee you. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. I don't care if I sound paranoid. You say what you got to say. But I caught wind of it. Somebody told me it was going to happen. And I didn't believe it. I said, BS. Nobody's going to do that to me. Wow. They are so screwed. I can't wait to confront them in church. I'm going to sit right in the middle of everybody. I'm going to be like, hey, what was this all about? Oh, I didn't do that. I got proof. I can't. People amaze me. But, you know what? We're awesome. I don't care what anybody has to say. And I'm getting a job, by the way. Like a regular job. As far as what I'm doing, I can't tell you. I'm not going to tell you. If I don't have it yet, but I'm saying I'm going to find one. When I do, I won't be talking about what it is. No, I'm not reading any of the comments right now. Sorry, guys. Once I'm done driving, I will. But I will be getting a job, and then I will not be telling anybody what it is, what I do, or whatever. I'm going to find an apartment, or maybe I'll get like a traveling job, something like that. Because, you know what, at the end of the day, I have to pull some sort of semblance of a regular life. And here's the ironic part. I thought that I would have a drive to get a regular job in reference to money, right? Okay, you do it, you live a regular life, you assimilate, stuff like that. Realistically, what has ended up happening is I've learned that same lesson, but instead of all the people that are cramming it down my throat, you know, oh, you gotta do da-da-da-da, I have to learn on my own. But I most definitely did learn. I learned my lesson. Is the social. I have to like be around people. I have to do regular stuff, especially if I'm ever going to expect to build some form of a regular life. So it's definitely been a transition for me, and now I understand that. You know, as I really do have to do something regular. I will continue to be on this broadcast with you. I will continue to do YouTube. I will continue to do Instagram. And we are still going to go just as hardcore. We are still going to win just as quickly as we always have. And now we're going to do it with Jimmy having food in his stomach, Jimmy sleeping in a bed, Jimmy possibly finding a girlfriend, and Jimmy building his life as you guys are here with me in our community, the most loving family on the internet, until we maintain an ability to be a little more comfortable. I'm going to try and use money to build my professional skills through, guys, give me a little bit. I will say hello. You just got to wait till I'm done driving. All right, I love you. Thank you for being here with me. For those of you that have the patience to wait till I park, I'm very thankful for that. But we're on the home stretch, and what just happened absolutely proves that we are on the home stretch, and I'm very pumped about that. And that's why you saw me happy and snarky instead of like down or like upset or angry or paranoid. I'm like good. You feel socially threatened by me. Good. I win. Be shook. Stay shook. Because I'm coming. And I'm gonna win. Stay shook. That's just how it is. And you know what? Here, let me finish that statement with God is good, and I most definitely do not take the credit, because the fact of the matter is, you guys have seen me stumble nonstop these past 3 months. It's been just stumbling forward, and just doing my best, and you guys here with me. For those of you that share our broadcast, I'm so thankful. For those of you that have backed me up all this time, I'm thankful. For those of you, here's the biggest shout out. For those of you that didn't judge my choices, and for those of you who saw that there was a better way for me, but you understood me enough that you recognized that I was going to have to learn it on my own, and you didn't judge me, you didn't tell me what to do, you didn't hate on me, you just let me learn on my own. And that is probably what I'm most thankful for, because me as a person, everybody wants to be acknowledged for who they are, and they want to be treated in a way where people actually pay attention to your emotions. So for those of you that didn't judge me for my lifestyle over the last 3 months and judge me for my choices, thank you for having compassion for me, and thank you for allowing me to have my own free space to learn on my own and to grow. And I truly, just as much as I attribute to my supporters, I also attribute to those of you that haven't supported, but do have watched, but didn't hate on me. I also attribute our success so far to you for not, for not trying to tear me down just because I'm not doing things as good as I could. I'm not fully fulfilling my potential. So that's why every day I'm making an effort to try and do that in a better way. So thank you for those of you that are backing me up through this. It's good. It's good. So I had some Panera today. I was pretty good. And you know what? I'm actually kind of hungry. I think I was given a little gift, so I think I'm gonna go get something else to eat. I'm gonna go get some lunch. But see, that's the thing. Is like when you don't have real food for a little, you stop being hungry. Like you're not nearly as hungry. But so like I know I should eat, but I'm just not hungry. But I should probably go eat. But I don't know if I'm gonna hang out with you guys. And super hearts are appreciated. They are accepted. Thank you for them. It's a big deal. This doesn't mean that, we slow down on other platforms. It doesn't mean we slow down with the financial support. That's still appreciated. The goal remains to make this a full-time gig. The goal remains that we build our family to a degree that is monumental. Guys, I am still giving my life to this. That hasn't changed, even a little bit. My enthusiasm, anything like that. But I have to be realistic. If I ever want to make this happen in a way where it doesn't change me completely, in a bad way, then I really need to get on my game and do something regular. And what do I mean by that? I'm to the point personally where I can fall asleep in my car in an open parking lot in public with no window shades on. That's not normal. Like, is it good? Is it whatever? Sure, whatever. Like a lot of people could do that, right? But like, I don't know. I feel I'm getting too comfortable with this. When you're comfortable with going to the bathroom, wherever, when I'm comfortable with showering, shaving, everything in a public setting, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm losing normalcy. Like, I'm losing the last bit of normalcy that I have, and I'm giving into it. And your habits really make who you are. And I think that's one variable that I didn't account for personally. I know how dumb that sounds, but it's just how it is. I didn't account for that. So I think it's really appropriate that I kind of just get my act together and really go and do act, no pun intended, and do some normal stuff and bring you guys along for the journey. Tell you what I can, I won't what I can't. I obviously have to protect my own personal privacy, but I do want you to be a part of the journey. It's extremely important for me. And this doesn't mean that this is going to be my set, what I do for the rest of my life. It's just going to be what I do for now. It's going to be how I sustain myself right now. All right? And it's necessary. I can't keep living like this. It's bad for my sanity. It's bad for my lifestyle. It's bad for my habits. And I think the self-destructive behavior, as far as allowing myself to live this way, has really been based around one core focus of getting this started and getting the ball rolling and ignoring everything else. Like, I think I kind of just took the whole idea of being hyper-focused to the extreme. And I think that it was healthy at the time, but now I think it's leading me to a place that maybe isn't the best. So I think it's the best choice really to just get back into regular society in a way that's conducive to my own personal growth. So I will talk to you guys like in a minute. I'm gonna park in like a minute, so. For anybody that's brand new, my name is Jimmy. I am a live streamer. Whatever. I kind of just chill with people. And I care. I don't care enough about people as I should. But I'm trying to learn how. I want you to matter to me more than you do. And my selfishness, my shallowness, any of me being fake, has always been well-intentioned. I always wanted to care. But I really don't think I realized that I haven't cared nearly as much as I should until I kind of saw that, like, I do make a difference, and I'm thankful for that. And I have proof, I have a lot of people that will say that. But, like, I just don't feel like I've been living up to the example that I could live up to. I think there's a lot better people out there. I think I talk myself up, and I'm not nearly as good as I think I am. And I've been humbled, and I'm thankful for that. I give it up to God, and I think it's now time to grow up. So, holy super hearts! Hello and thank you. What's up, everybody? How are you? Oh, man. Hi, Christy. How are you? So that's that. Oh, my God. So how is everybody today? Oh, that window's staying up. Can I talk to you outside here? Sure. My inbox is always open. And I am currently looking for a job, if anybody's interested. Wow, their dog just died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. What's up? Hey. Thank you. What's up? What's up, Chad? Where you were parked. I don't want to talk about it. It's not worth it. I'm not embracing other people's drama. It's just drama. All enough. It's drama. It's just people that tried to mess with me. That's all. Just as usual. Stay positive, absolutely. It's hard to take care of when you have mistrust in the past. Oh, you're 100% right. Glad to hear it. Thank you. We have more in common than I thought. Right, Ed? Sirens for it? It's been bugging me. I have no idea. I don't know. But we're still alive, so. Let me go through the drive-thru real quick. No, don't do it, Jimmy. Save your money. Somebody gave me a gift, and I now have, get into that. Somebody gave me a gift, And I now have... Don't get to chat anymore. Instagram, what's going on? Facebook Messenger. Well, I'm in your Facebook Messenger. You can message me. I may have a job for you. Awesome, definitely message me. Me when I was younger, yeah. So I got $36. I have $36, and I just had Panera this afternoon. So it's a good hold me over. I've finally come to reality. Thank you. Hopefully everybody was listening. If you didn't listen, then was I on Bluetooth? I really hope you guys heard all that. Spin it wisely, yeah. And I hope that you guys will watch the replay. Just so that you, in case you missed this was seriously like a huge montage. Let's hit the strip club now. What's up, dude? Hello. Did you message me? Yes, we did. Yeah. Okay, we did hear it. Okay, cool. I'm thinking about taking a clip out of this one. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, would one of you mind recording this back and cutting out the one clip where I talked about all that? I'd love to put that on my YouTube. I'd be very thankful if one of you would do that. I can't do it. My phone broke. So I'm currently using my 5S and I can't do that. I'm going to message you. Okay, thank you. Your haircut? I did. I am very interested, Wonder Woman. 100%. I'm so glad you've made your decisions. Thank you. Interested in learning more about what it is. Absolutely. Hey, Jennifer, Sandy, Park Life, all now. See, when you follow people, you see who they are. What happened to your Galaxy? It fell. Michelle, what's up? Oh, what's up, Travis? I went around the whole country, and the phone was fine. I drop it in the shower at Planet Fitness. Where are we at? Brian, what's up? With a Vision. Do you have a CDL? I don't, not currently. Jim from Boston, what's up? I can get one. Always meant well. Absolutely. I mean, obviously. What's up? You'll get a job, Jim. You'll be good. I know. Yeah. Say you're using now 5S? Yeah. What's it called? Why was it in the shower with you? Music. Gene, what's up, Gene? Gene, thank you for the hearts. Gene is one of my day ones, and he's still giving hearts. Thank you so much for those of you that do. Crack glass if you want it. I would even fix a glass for you. I'm so down. Yes, thank you very much. That'd be huge. Huge deal. Been lagging scope. Yep. People, you have good communication skills. I love working with people. That's one of my problems. Like, I have to get around people. Oyster, thank you. Wonder Woman, thank you for the super hearts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like, I know my day ones because they still give hearts. Even at 12 million, they still give hearts. I know my day ones. Thank you very much. And we will lag out and shut down. I can't help that. My phone is just old. This phone is old, but hater, but Jimmy Turner. Oh, wow. Well, welcome to the party. Carrie Ann, thank you very much. Gertie's here. Who's this here? I know this woman. Lakita, what's up, Tina? Am I a day one? Well, yeah, you've been around for a long time. Sumerian King, what's up? We got Under Contracts. He's a day one. I don't know. Under Contracts, were you a hater or just a troll? What do you consider yourself? Who's this? Linda? Okay, who don't I follow that needs to get followed? Give me a hand up if I'm supposed to be following you so that you could be in our limited chat scopes. Check out my laundry. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Ed. Thank you to everybody who listened. Hello, just chilling. What's up? Give me a hands up if you want to be in my limited chat scopes. Brando's a good guy. Yeah? I'm missing. Come on. Me, please. Oh, sorry, Jamie. Yeah, you should already be followed. God loves you, says me. Okay. Sorry, phone is glitchy. Guys, wait. I can't even... Brando can't be labeled, LOL. Now watch, as all 74 of you flip your phone to the side. You're cutting out, I figure. Yeah, this is I can't even follow you now. Guys, message me on Instagram. I will follow you. Thank you for the supports. I'll check replay. Have a blessed day. Eat some lettuce. Thanks. We'll see you, Sandy. Manufacturers supply sweaters from Bangladesh. Sweet. Yo, I'm down. Do you have a SIM card if I send you a phone? Or able to activate it? Oh, yeah, I could figure that out. No problem. We come in peace. Didn't know you were following people now. Yeah. Because it's the only way that you could chat in the private. See if you come up here. No, it doesn't want to work. But I don't know. Guys, should I do it? Should I go for a meal? No. No Wendy's. Guys, it's so hard to find like healthy food. It really is. It's so hard to find healthy food. Hit me up so I can send you a package. Okay. I will. I'll message you on Facebook. Thank you. Patty, welcome on. Follow me. I can't right now. It's not loading profiles. I swear. Go on. Instagram is Jim Saroka. Message me on Instagram. Let me know your username and I'll add you. Dollar menu. Go for a meal for a good one. Grocery store salad bar. Yeah. See, but that's actually, here's the trick. Panera. Yes. But Panera is like a $13 meal. No joke. Name on Facebook. Facebook Messenger is Saroka Jim. One word. I don't do Facebook. I don't do regular Facebook. Imagine. Best of luck. Thank you. Congrats on the job. I didn't get one yet, but thank you, Rick. Panera $7. Imagine if my haters had access to all of my friends, their real names, and their Facebook friends. Probably would not be a good. They would have a field day. I'll message you there. All right, thank you. They would have an absolute field day. It would be a bad thing. No one wants this. Panera's expensive soup and salad today, $8.25. It's expensive, but it's about the only healthy fast food you could find in like a lower income area. Want to be real jealous? LOL. Yeah, let's hear it, man. What you got? Are you from London? I am from United States, but I will move anywhere. I really don't care. Golden Corral and Pig Out. Yeah. I ate barbecue. Nice. So where's everybody from? Give me a shout out of your country. If you're from America, give me a shout out of your state. Buffets are good, yeah. JJ lettuce wrapper, yummy. Yeah. She goes, ew. Yeah, believe it or not, like fast food, like the stuff that you find in a lot of grocery stores is just as bad as what you find at fast food restaurants. Young. I hail from from Japan and almost got me. Osaka, Indiana. Wonder Woman, welcome from Indiana. Welcome from Nevada, Patty. Thanks for being here. What else we got? Where are you from? Texas, El Paso. I'm Jimmy. I'm from Northeast Pennsylvania. I grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. I've been trying to get it for like 3 months, and we've been doing really well. But at the end of the day, I think it's time to do some normal stuff too. You know? Cool, yeah. You ever check on Discord? I don't think I'm interested in it. I don't think I'm going to get into it. Sugar Baz, what's up? Jimmy Johnson's Lettuce Wraps, yeah? Michigan, welcome from Michigan. Gertie, Atlanta, Travis in Atlanta. Aren't as clear as you normally are. No, I'm not going to be. My phone broke. Figures are getting sore from hearts. Well, thank you for the hearts. I'm in PA a lot. Sweet. There's something JFK. Proud of you. Thank you. I can't see those baby blues. Sorry. You're adorable. Yeah, until I get a new phone. Jimmy John's, they're awesome. Yeah. I don't think we have them here. TJ Maxx. What? Oh my gosh, Kmart. Kmart was consumed by TJ Maxx. Don't get a job as a parking lot attendant. You'll have horrible flashbacks. That's awesome. Yo, kudos to you, my friend. The non-label troll. You're really not a troll, but you're not a troll. What are you? You look like my sensei. You look like the guy that taught me karate when I was a kid. That's what your photo looks like. But guys, this might sound weird, but do you like when I eat in front of you? Does it gross you out? Does it gross you out, or do you like when I eat in front of you? Serious question. Or do you just not care? Serious question. Like, not really doesn't gross you out. Cause like some people say they hate it, and some people like my publicist, she's like, no, don't do it. Not hungry right now. Yeah, I'm very hungry. Doesn't matter. John Torres, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Doesn't care. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, that's what everybody says. It doesn't bother me. Guys, if you do want to help contribute to what I'm trying to get done here, If you go over to YouTube and subscribe, it's extremely helpful. I do not, congrats on the job. I don't have one yet. What kind of job are you looking for? Any kind. Well, trying to see what the options are. A cruise ship, very charming and going. Well, thank you. I heard cruise ships are a good idea. A lot of people are suggesting cruise ships. But a man gotta eat. Yeah. As long as you keep your mouth shut when you chew. Yes, ma'am. That's where I'm at. I mean, really. I don't know. I ultimately, like, guys, I want to continue. Like, we're not just another broadcast. This is not just another dude on Instagram or another dude on YouTube. No. Like, this is my life. You are my life. You are my life. You matter to me. Desperately. I love you desperately. Whether you want me to or not, you're stuck with me. Unless you shut your screen off. Then you win. Then you get away from me. But until then, you're stuck with me. Me and my insanity. Me and my leave a well-paying job to live in my car. What was I doing? What was I doing? God! What was wrong with me? What was wrong? Why did I do that? No wonder people thought I was nuts. Hugs. Will they take you back, maybe? No, they won't. That's so funny. Now you know. It's okay, Perry Huffley, I know. You chased a dream, bruh. Well, I could still make it. Like, if I didn't give up, like, I'm not going to give up, but, like, well, back, probably not. Like, I could still do it this way. Guys, there is nothing that says, like, I would continue to succeed, even if it meant selling the car and living on the street. No joke, I would still do it. But what I've realized is that it's not healthy for my brain. I need to get off the street. I need to go do regular stuff and be part of a regular life. You're chasing a dream, bruv. Thank you. I keep saying it in the Australian way. 2-week notice. Everything will work out one way or another, yeah. Yo, I should go give him a 2-week notice. Hey, I'm coming back in 2 weeks. Exactly, yeah. Remember that 2-week notice I gave you? Well, this is a 2-week notice of return. Oh, we don't think so. Okay. Oops. So don't forget to follow. Get me on Instagram. Send me a DM. Please, for the love of God, if it's your first time in here, come say hello on my DMs. Please, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you. Come say hi. I think you work in an owl sanctuary. Should work, yeah. Worth a shot, definitely. Just tell them you were kidding and you're ready to be on the schedule again. Hey, guys, I'm back. I was just joking. I was just joshing you. Roll up sleeves. Welcome to the party. In 2 weeks, I'll be back. Are you good, guy? Yeah. Are you good, guy? Girl? Pretty girl? Okay. Food? No. Yes. No. No! Because I only have $35. And after that, what if I don't get a job before then? Even then, I got 2 weeks. Oh my God! What am I going to do for the 2 weeks? Guys, super hearts now! I'm good. Cheryl, how are you? Crazier things have happened. Go ask. Yeah? Can you be my boyfriend? Well, how old are you? Don't eat till dinner time. Yeah. Go to a gas station, ask for money? What? Why would I do that? Welcome from New York. How are you, Georgia? Why 2 weeks? Oh, they're just making it. Well, 2 weeks until paycheck on 23. Maybe. Where are you from, Mia? Mia, message me. Maybe I'll be your boyfriend. Or what if no super hearts, huh? I don't know, Amy. Then what? What's up, Saroka? People in Atlanta stand at gas station ask for money. Okay. Well, I want to do that. What's up, Rob? Rob around town. Saw, dude. George Woods. Welcome to the party. I'm Jimmy. And I'm not clear right now. So depressing. Best Buy, take a few game systems and sell them. Stop, my God. You're employed. Yeah. Getting a job, yep. What's up, Jared? How are you? Yeah. where you get a job at? I didn't get one yet. Hope you're well. Thank you. I'm working on it, Rob. Thank you. Hey, good man. Thanks, bruh. I'm just drinking my Air Panera. Panera Air. It's free. All right, bye. What's up, Zara? Kind of job? I don't know. Whatever works. Hit me up if you got one. Available. Consulting is good. That's what I hear. Thank you. This is big news. Thanks, Monica. Is anybody interested in being consulted about social media? Or do you already have like 40,000 people that bother you about that? But at least I have real results. Hey, let me help you get 100,000 followers on Instagram, but I have like 100. Congrats on your job. Thank you. I don't have one yet, but thank you. You have a prospect? Yeah, I have a couple. I got millions of, prospects for that. Yeah, I could get a whole bunch. For someone who has only, you're pretty upbeat. Thank you. Gotta be, George. Gotta be. I'm good. Yeah, well, it's just like, life is life, man. When you finally don't, like, this is gonna sound so morbid. Like, I really don't know how to say this without making it sound terrible. But when you're at a place where you really, like, you don't feel like your life is your own, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like I'm a servant. It's really how I feel. So, when will you get it? It will be good to socialize. Oh, yeah. And I think the ironic part, being by myself, I feel like I learned how to socialize. Jobs at regular businesses, they want to get their name out. Yeah. Can I follow you on Instagram? Oh, I'm down. I'll follow you back for sure. Yeah, I don't care, dude. Once a douche, always a douche. Get on my broadcast. Yeah, you can't make videos about me and then come try and congratulate me. Like, you're stupid. What's up, Chad? How are you? You should be an Uber driver. Yo! Oh my gosh! Duh! Guys! Why am I not an Uber driver? Who would have thought of that? So, you're gonna get a job? Possibly. What kind of job you be getting? I don't know. Okay, great. Nobody cares. Stop trying for attention. You're so pathetic. Do it, yeah? Uber driver's a good idea. Yeah, here's the difference, though. Like, if I work for Uber, though, what they're going to end up doing is I'm going to have people that are going to be requesting me or, like, leaving reviews for me. You need a new car. No. Dude, this one has already been registered for Uber before. Get a job at McDonald's. No. Yeah, bye, Valspace. You can't just come in here and start talking to other people. Not how it works. Sorry, my internet keeps kicking me out. It's all good. Try lift, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is with people with stars, but, like, they go into other people's broadcasts and they think that they're entitled. Like, they think it's their scope. Like, bro, you're not in your own broadcast. What's up, Jonathan? How are you? Bugsy, good guy. He's here to say hello. Yeah, Bugsy is a good dude. Yeah. What's up, Batman? Bugsy and I've been talking. What are you talking about? He's chilling. Yo, I'm so psyched. I'm so pumped. I'm good. It's a good move. Okay, see you later, Queer. Always good. Thank you, absolutely. So they go on here and they think it's day one, but it's not, so that they think it's staff. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Badges, we don't need this stinking badges, but we got gold. Yeah. Work for WAG. If you like dogs, you can make your own schedule. What is WAG? Thanks for the heads up. Now they're going to send emails to WAG. Why are you handsome? Thank my father. Glad to hear it. Good mood to get a job. Yeah. Scope without you is not even. See you, loser. So, anyway. What were you talking about? Nothing, as usual. Okay, so food, no food. Give me 1 for food, 2 for no food. Grocery stores pay well. My friend worked in meat department, got to take home expiring food, paycheck. Yeah, it sounds nice. It's like the Uber for dogs, dog walking. Ooh, I'm in love with you because you're kind of nice. Oh, thank you. What's up, Rosie? It's an app, yeah, good person. Thank you. About time. What's up, Becca? How are you? If you have access to a computer, there are online jobs as well, whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat or not. I'm asking the internet if I should eat. That's pretty pathetic. I just don't want to spend the money. That's my issue. I don't like spending money. Things are changing. Yo. What's up, Sugar Bass? That's my life, guys. Like, my life always changes. That's how it goes. It's the name of the game with me. Go to grocery store and stock up what you can. Can I add you on Insta? Insta, yeah. I'll add you back. How do you want, Jim, about food? I sent you there. Want to eat crab seafood? Wait, what? What'd she say? Zenny, what's up? Okay. So pathetic. Okay. I grew veggie beef staying warm. Come on. I got veggie beef stew warming up. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Welcome from Italy. How are you? Wait. Oh, that's Gertie. Okay, I was going to say, I thought that was a troll comment. How much you want, Jim, about food? I sent you there. You want to eat. I'm so confused right now. How old are you? 23. October 5th. I'm alright, dude. I'm chilling. Chilling with some people. Some good people that like to give hearts and love to love. Because we are the most loving family on the internet. And you are now a part of it. And you can join us on YouTube. You can also join us on Instagram. Instagram is my favorite platform. YouTube is our main platform. And Periscope is our biggest platform. Travel the world, right? No. I only got across America. But I'm going to do the rest of the world pretty soon. No worries. Guys, I don't plan on being stuck for long. Don't worry. I don't even consider it stuck. Like, I want to enjoy it. No, I don't do Snapchat. Again, I'm going to broadcast. You do my broadcast. Taco has a $1 menu. Yeah. Sounds good. Ahaha. Yeah, there's the funny part. Like, I bet you, like, I just love the fact that all the haters thought that me getting a regular job would be, like, a win for them. But it's actually a win for me, and people are loving it. And that's actually pretty cool, in my opinion. What's the name of your Instagram? Jim Saroka. You have a passport? I do. Take me away. Welcome back, Monica. Assistant. What do you say? No answer. Hello? Opportunity's knocking. Aren't you gonna answer? Maroon, welcome on. Cheryl, what's up? What did you ask? Do you want an assistant? You want to hire me as your assistant? And I'll run your social media for you? What's up, Jamie? Hello, fella. How are you? Car salesman? Mm-mm. You teach me what you know, teach me how to be socially appropriate, and I will run your social media. And I'm very, very good at it. Fiverr? Not me. I ain't about that life. Couldn't do it. Won't do it. That's what I mean. Pretty sure that girl is a tail right now. No joke. Like, I see a girl with a tail. I have one already. Been with me for 2 years. Oh, okay. So what was the latest social media training they took? We execute on social media. We really do. You could do anything because you have great people skills. Thank you. I update my training every 3 months. You can be police. I probably could. I update my training every 3 months, and I actually change up with the algorithm every week. Most people on here have social anxiety. That's unfortunate. I have social anxiety. Why am I being looked at right now? Stop looking at me. Go to work, Jimmy. You can be artistic actor, drama. You know that? I don't think I want to be. Like, I thought I wanted to be. But I don't know if I want to be. I don't know. Like, there's two sides of it. They go to the seminar 3 times a year. Well, if you ever need an update and an increase in ROI, let me know. Little darling, welcome on. And I promise half the pay. Who do you want to be? Jimmy Saroka. Who do you want to be? Sounds like the movie Sixth Sense. Stop looking at me. Don't say that. I would say, like, there's two sides to it. There is the artistic me that has that ability, and I could do that. Something to do with preventing cybercrime. Nah. Do you want to do? What kind of job are you going to get? We'll see. I think on one end of the spectrum, like, I could be an actor. I could go out and I could do that. All right, we'll see it. But I think on the other hand, I feel like I have such an immediate opportunity to kind of, like, find somebody and settle down. And I had a thing to myself, like, which one do I want more? And I thought, well, you know what? I want a family. So, like, maybe I'll build a family and then build my infrastructure at the same time. And maybe it won't get nearly as big. Or maybe it will. Who knows? Maybe that will be the thing. But no matter what, I think it's going to be pretty large. I think our platforms are going to make it pretty big time. Be on radio. I think I should do a podcast. Everybody tells me to do a podcast. I have not met one person when I ask them for advice. Everybody tells me to do a podcast. What's up, Raffia? Just because of my voice, they say to do a podcast. Maybe you invent an app. Maybe. Thinking a lot about family and career. Yeah. Batman. But I think I can do something for a while to build family. Okay. And